Hello all, Munch here. Welcome back to the FM19 Southampton save. It is Season 5, the start of Season 5. Yes, I've been away for a little while. As you can tell, I've now moved house. The gaff is pretty much completely ready. And let's just crack on. We haven't got a lot of time today, so I'm recording quite late. And I don't want to upset the new neighbours, because I'm polite. Sort of. I am. So yes, obviously last year we are fresh off of winning the title. And today we're going to have a game in the Community Shield against Liverpool, who obviously caused us a bit of heartache in the Europa League final. But of course, because it's been the summer transfer window, there have been plenty of ins and plenty of outs. I'm going to run you through them now. Starting with the outs, there haven't actually been that many this year. First one up is Patrick Roberts, sold him for £60 million down to Brighton. A good player for us, was pretty decent, but never really hit the heights I was hoping for. 17 appearances in like nearly 2-3 seasons isn't exactly great, mainly constricted to Europa League games, but he was a decent acquisition and was there when we needed him. This one I'm a little bit more upset about. Rivaldo Kutsia has now actually gone. He just wasn't going to fit in with the defence that we are now assembling. He just wasn't quite good enough and never really materialised into the kind of player I hope he would have been. As you can tell, only 12 appearances again over 2-3 seasons. We had a very solid squad last year and a very kind of consistent lineup, and unfortunately as a foreign player he was kind of going against the kind of Brexit rules and registration rules, so I had to let him go for the good of his career. He's still 25, so can still make a bit of a difference. He went for about 7.5k in incentives to PAOK, so good luck to you, mate. You're a good lad. And last but not least, Julian Weigl didn't really work out. Played 19 games last year, so nearly played as much as Kutsia and Patrick Roberts all just in one season. Sold him on, though, to Inter Milan for £34 million. A very decent player, but again, didn't really suit the kind of midfield that we had in terms of the box-to-box work rate. His physicals were decent, but not enough to really keep me. But the mentals were excellent. I'm going to miss him. But at the end of the day, I think we've signed better players, and I'll show you them now. We'll start with one of the kind of bargain hunts ones. I think we signed this guy for 725k. Emmanuel Antelek. Yes, he's 19-year-old Croatian, signed him from Slaven Belupo. Oh my god, this guy could be absolutely magic. He's brilliant because he's like 19 years old, so obviously he's young enough that we don't have to register him, so I'm very, very excited by this guy. Apparently he's registered as a backup. I think he's going to be a bit better than that. 6'1", very, very decent, still very pacey and very quick and strong at 15 as well. Could be absolutely banging for us this year. You know I'm a sucker for a free signing. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain has come back to Southampton. I mainly bought him literally just for the fact that he can play absolutely anywhere. He's English as well, and I wanted to get a lot more English and British players in that wouldn't go against the foreign ruling in the registration rules for everything. So obviously Alex just filled the bill perfectly. Played 54 games for Liverpool, got 4 goals in that time. I'm hoping he'll do a little bit better for us. He will play a part this year, of that I have no doubt. I just enjoy the fact that he can play anywhere on the pitch. One of the backup defenders we brought in, although he is still a prospect for the future, Dale Fry. Brought him in from Middlesbrough, where he played 173 games. Very decent, 6'4", so a very tall striker. Not a lot to get too excited about in terms of stats. Obviously heading is very decent, tackling is decent, both at 15. Strength is 15, jumping reach is 16, so he's going to be a good aerial presence for us. I'm mainly using him because, again, English helps with the registration rules, and also he's just going to be decent as a backup option for maybe when we play 3 centre-backs or 2. I'm hoping he'll come up good. He can still reach 3.5 star potential, which is not too bad. With the free transfers of Alex McCarthy and Fraser Forster, who we've released, I had to get in a reserve keeper, and Dean Henderson from Manchester United bought in for £7 million, same price as Dale Fry. He's come in, and he is definitely nothing to shout about. Could reach 3-star potential, but he's literally basically a fill-in because I think this might be the last season that we do. We're going to have one shot at the Champions League this year. And then if we come really close, we might review it at the end and see how we get on. If we think we can make a push, I don't think we're going to be able to, and I'd like to make this the last season because I really want to crack on with the main save of the channel, but we'll get onto that later. Right, another day. Now, get excited. To strengthen up the defence, Pedro Bicciconti. And that yeah, if you say that could sound very bitchy. He's bitchy. Basically, this guy looks amazing. 19-year-old Argentinian, not known for the defenders, but he is absolutely superb. 15 acceleration, 18 jumping reach, 18 strength, 18 determination. Heading at 10 is not great for a guy who's 6'7", but it is going to get better. Tackling 16 to 6'7", and he's got pace of 50. I mean, this guy looks like an absolute animal. He's already 4-star. And he could be even higher. This unbelievable. Signed him for what was it, 17 million from Boca Juniors. Let's have a quick look. £11.5 million, so even cheaper than I thought. He looks absolutely beast. I'm so excited to play this guy. The heading is a little bit of a problem, but I'm just off. I mean, come on, off. I also felt with the really bad injury that we had to Ross Barkley at the end of last season, where he's out with a lower broken leg, we needed to bring in another attacking midfielder, and if we could make him English, brilliant. Enter James Maddison, 25 years old now, obviously doing very well at Leicester and pulling up trees in real life. In this game, he's gone to Wolves, and now he scored 12 goals in 36 games. One in every 3 games is not too bad. Very decent stats, can still get better and reach that 3-star potential as well. Should be a good fall to Ross while he recovers, but I'm a bit excited. Now, even though we've only got one more season, I looked at this guy and I couldn't not buy him. I love Lyon, and I had to buy him from this guy. Sebastian Roche, a defensive midfielder, a signed defensive midfielder, 2.5 stars at the moment, could reach 4-star potential, looks absolutely beast. Signed him only for, what was it, 17.5? No, 16 million. 16 million pounds we signed him for, and he just looks so good. We don't really have a real designated defensive midfielder, so to actually have one in there that's kind of more defensively minded is very decent indeed. I'm looking forward to him. We have got one more signing, and he was the big bargain buy. He was the one that Julian Weigl he was the big marquee signing. He's the one that basically all the Julian Weigl funds went into. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you, he's back, baby. Willem Goebbels is back. Look, oh my god, I'm so happy to have him back. Had his little stint with us previously, and he was absolutely magic. He scored 34 goals in 80 games for all clubs, 19 and 32 for Monaco last year. This year, he's just going to tear up trees. I think he's maybe going to be our main man up front with Briel. The partnership's going to be, him, Patty Cutrone and Briel up front. We've got so many options now. It is unreal. £40 million I spent to get him in. Bargain. So as you can tell here now, this is a rundown of the squad, and we've got a lot of players on the books. I've tried to get as many registered as I can, but today we're going to crack on and move straight into the Community Shield. As you can tell, we get a nice easy start to the Premier League season as well, with an opening game away at Anfield. So we play Liverpool twice in a row, and then we actually play Manchester United after that. For some reason, I cannot cancel this effing Bradford friendly in the middle, and I have no idea why I can't. It winds me up. I think it's because they're an affiliate club, but it's just still irritating. Right, so here we go, viewers. Time for the Community Shield, and we're going to go with the 5-2-1-2 today. We've got a few injuries, as you can tell, mainly to the attacking midfielder position, so we're kind of having to make do at the moment. Rui Patricio is in goal, with Ginter, Kanate and Bichi Conti as the... anyone that knows how to pronounce it in the comment section, do let me know, but I think it's Bichi Conti. Which, yeah, we're going to have to change that. Kieran Tierney's at left back or left wing back, and Johnny's at right wing back. Then you've got Beltran as the ball winning midfielder, nice to have him back in the team. Gini and Adams as the deep line playmaker. Hoiberg is in behind Brill, Donald and Bowler and Goebbels. If those two can hit it off, we are on to a winner. So they're playing pretty much the same team that they played against us in the Europa League final, except it's in the 4-3-3 formation, which they changed last into a 4-4-2, and it threw me a little bit. I'm going to need to change the camera angle, aren't I? Because, yeah, at the moment we're behind the goal from that nonsense that we had last time. Back to 2D Classic. Away we go. Let's go off to a good start. I want to win this trophy. Bruno Fernandes plays it to Mo Salah. Sanchez. Oh, dear. Okay. Fernandes. It's just such an easy goal. Fernandes to Sanchez. And, Rui doesn't even move. He's ruined him. I'm pretty sure I've already made that joke. Oh my god, is that Angus Gunn? Oh mate, they've got our keeper, that's not good. Robbo plays it to Sanchez. They're moving the ball around very nicely, Liverpool. They're a very good team. Like, they should be really doing better in the league than they have done. Oh no. Green Roosters hit the post. Salah, don't foul him. Richie Conti manages to head it clear. Sanchez, Guidis. God, they've got some really good players actually. How have they managed to afford all these foreign players? It makes no sense. Where's all the English players? They've barely got any out there. Oh, okay, now there's Gunn, Alexander-Arnold, Gomez, Brewster. There's a few. I hope you're enjoying the decor of my new place, although the light actually reflects more on my face now, so you can see more of it, and for that I can only apologise. Although, if any of you ladies who are watching, if there are any ladies watching are interested, number in the comment section, at me. Please don't. I'll only disappoint you. Speaking of disappointing, this has not been a good half. We're just not very good at the moment. It's not going according to plan. I'm going to say aggressively. showing me something else in the second half. The revenge chat didn't work in the first half. It's done nothing for the team, and they've not really filled me with any confidence here that we're going to get back into it. I might drop Højbjerg back actually. I'm going to drop him back, and then we're going to turn. He likes being the deep line playmaker. We'll put him on support maybe. We'll change Genie to a box-to-box midfielder, so we're going to forget the link-up man. I'm going to take Beltran off. We're going to bring on Carroll and Nettie. I'll swap Carroll with Genie. That looks like it makes more sense. Right, okay, 57 minutes gone. Time for some changes. We're going to go to the 4-2-3-1, and then we're going to go 4-2-4. I don't often go 4-2-4, but I feel like this might give us something a little bit different. And we're also going to go attacking. We're going to go for it. I don't think we're going to be starting off the season with a bang. I think it's fair to say, viewers, it's not been a classic. Oh, hello. Oh no, it's a corner to the ball. Bruno Fernandes. I love getting caught out of corners. I love it. Salah. I love it. I love getting caught out of corners. Why can't I beat Liverpool? Oh my god. Oh, mate. Community Shield. We're like doing community service here. This is terrible. Rui. Robbo to Jota to Fernandes, back to Sanchez. He's probably going to have a crack. No, he's played in Trent. Trent whips at the front post. Brewster, Salah, it's 3. Oh my god, it's 3-0. Oh my god. We've been absolutely pounded. We haven't had a highlight. I literally don't think I've had a highlight for us yet. God, this has been awful. And there it is. Full time, 3-0 thumping. Good. I'm not happy. We have one shot on target in that. I'm far from pleased with what I've just seen from this team. I'm going to say defensively. Not happy with your defensive work at all. That was abysmal. Well, naturally, obviously, I kind of want to watch the Liverpool and United games, but I don't think we're going to because at this rate, I just don't want to watch it. I think what we'll do, we'll come back in August then properly, and the season starts bloody early, doesn't it? In July, Christ. We'd like a game against Arsenal. Should we come back for the Arsenal and Huddersfield games? Let's see if we can actually beat Arsenal on camera. That'd be a turnout for the book. So I think we'll do that. We'll do Huddersfield and Arsenal and Huddersfield in the next episode. Thanks so much for watching this episode. If you have enjoyed it, then please do like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for coming back and just for your patience on the channel. Like I said, I've only just moved, so this is all a bit new. It's going to take a while, but there'll be loads and loads of videos. I've got plenty of time on my hands now, just to get stuck into recording, do some really good series, up the content for you, and hopefully you'll enjoy it and the channel will continue to grow. Thanks so much for your patience. If you have enjoyed the video, please do like, share, and subscribe. And until I see you in the next episode, where hopefully we'll have chalked up some wins, I shall see you there. Stay cool.